I invite you to kneel and begin to tune in with your breath. Hands to the ground, open your neck as you inhale up, exhale down. Continue for several more breaths. Welcome to simple grounding yoga. This practice will introduce 2 poses for each chakra and some stretches to balance the left and right side. Inhale up, hands overhead. Exhale down, prayer position at the heart. Breathe into your chest. I invite you down into child's position, knees apart. Draw the lower belly in to create space. Lengthen the lower back. Release your head to the ground. Inhale, up to camel pose. Thumbs around towards the waist, fingers down the buttocks. Lean back. Breathe to deepen the camel. Brace from the top of your foot to the knee in your foundation. Inhale, the belly open. As you lift one arm and the other draws down towards the opposite heel. Inhale, other side. And then exhale your way back to a simple camel. Allow the front of your body to be balanced with the arch in the back. Relax your neck. And exhale your way down to child's pose once again. Be thankful to your heart. Inhale your way up into rabbit pose for the crown. Your hands are cupped palm in palm, cradling your head. There's an arch from your knees to your crown. Breathe into tensions and maintain strength through your shoulders, enabling you to increase the arch of your back. Inhale, lift one hand out to the side and thread the other under your chest. Side rabbit. Inhale up, thread the needle on the other side. The temple leans on the ground. Inhale up, back to rabbit pose. Feel the openness you've created in your shoulders with this upper body twist. Inhale, lift the knees in jackrabbit, further strengthening through the shoulders and reaching the heels back to straighten the legs. Reach through your calves, and then exhale your way back down to rabbit again, feeling the ease of this pose after you engaged the more difficult challenge of jackrabbit. Throat chakra. Allow your belly to move down to the ground. Elbows under shoulders, palms flat out, parallel. Inhale your chest up in low cobra. The arch begins at your root and is accentuated by the belly. Do not overstretch the neck. Press down from the tops of the feet up the front of your thighs. Gently squeeze the legs together, enabling the arch to rise up. Roll to one side in lounge lizard. The lower arm perpendicular out from the body, the upper gently bracing you through the fingertips. Allow your head to relax to the side before rolling over to the other side. Exhale, the neck stretch, and then return to low cobra. Feet begin an arch up through the root, belly pushes down, lifting the upper body. Inhale, lift from your core into a plank pose, relatively straight line from heels through the crown. If you so choose, walk your feet forward into dolphin or remain in the plank. Exhale your way back to plank pose from the dolphin when you are ready. Feel strength through your core in either pose and gently lift the head before exhaling your way down into low cobra once again. Roll to your back. Sacral chakra. Bridge pose preparation. Your knees are lifted, your heels or fingertips distance from your body. Inhale, draw your knees up and exhale them down to one side in a simple twist. Rest your hand on the upper knee, accentuating the twist in the lower body. Inhale, draw your legs over your body, twist on the other side. Your head gently accentuates the twist without distracting you. Inhale, back to reclined pose, preparing for bridge. Inhale up into a gentle bridge pose and use several breaths to find your limit. Tuck the upper shoulders, spread the toes, and plant the feet with an arch up your legs through to your shoulders in bridge. Exhale your way back down. Breathe the lower back into the ground. Relax the hips. Let go of your head. Inhale and exhale your legs straight out in corpse pose, allowing your feet to fall gently open to the side for the nose tip chakra. Your arms are comfortably open, palms up, and you release all effort. Inhale, legs up straight. Finding a line from your lower back straight up your legs. Either stay or inhale your legs further, tucking the shoulders under in shoulder stand preparation. Your knees are bent. Your hands are on either side of your hips, thumbs towards belly. Inhale, straighten one leg up and hold it. Exhale it down, and then inhale the other leg up. If your back is still on the ground, simply lower one leg, lift it, and lower the other leg. Exhale your way back down if you're in the shoulder stand prep. Hold your legs straight up, and then slowly lower them to the ground with an exhale. Releasing effort enables you to be more clear when you do engage movement. Let go. Inhale. Draw your knees up to your chest, hugging them towards your body. The solar plexus. Breathe your lower back into the ground. Draw the belly further in, creating space to deepen the stretch towards your body. Keep the head and shoulders relaxed. Inhale, draw one ankle above the opposite knee in a gentle hip stretch. Thread your hands behind the straight thigh and draw your legs towards your body. Exhale, inhale, other side. Knee is pulling the opposite leg towards your body, opening the hip. Exhale, your legs back together, and then inhale up into a boat pose. Either support it by holding behind your thighs or lift your arms, pointing your fingertips towards your feet. Come out consciously, exhaling back down and drawing your legs back into your chest, hugging them together. Once again, release your neck. Inhale. Sit up into a wide-legged stretch for the diamond eye. Plant your hands behind your hips. Ground the sit bones. Then rotate over one leg. Exhale, drawing the belly in. Forward stretch. Keep your chest up. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Draw the belly in, creating space to go lower. Before inhaling your way back up, centering yourself, turning to the side to bring the legs together, forward bend. Again, belly in, chest up. This is just a real gentle. Exhaling your way down. Find the first resistances, breathe into them and stay. If you so choose, inhale your arms up, draw the belly in further, and go a little lower. Pointing the toes slightly. Breathing life into the lower abdomen and the back of the legs. Wiggling your feet to keep lines of energy through the legs. Active, alive toes. The chest stays up. And then inhale your way all the way up into staff pose and the lung chakra. Hands on either side of the hips, ground the sit bones, and then lift the shoulders, extending the spine. Breathe into your upper chest, relaxing tensions and releasing them with each exhale. Plow pose. Inhale, one leg up, wrap the opposite arm around it in a gentle, straight-legged twist. The loose arm rotates around your body and the head stays relatively stable, centered on the chest. Inhale, straighten the bent leg, bend the straight leg. Other side. Inhale, lifting, exhale, twisting. Stay grounded through the sit bone. and open the hips. Exhale, straighten the legs, plant the feet flat for table pose. Come up, first comfortable position, breathe. Open the shoulders and perhaps consider walking the feet a little further away. Then draw the knees together and draw them away from the spine, flattening the table as your head leans back. Breathe into your upper chest, opening the shoulders and creating space. Exhale your way down to plow pose. Loosen the legs. Ground. Inhale. Come to butterfly pose. Hands behind hips at first, grounding the sit bones. Knees draw away as the feet brace together. If you so choose, you can bring your hands around to open your feet a little bit like a book, thumbs into the arches. Let gravity help you as you breathe to lift your chest and create space through the root for the root chakra. Hero pose. Stack one knee above the other. Then twist towards the upper leg. The head stays relatively centered as you open the lower body and allow the hips to separate. Plant the feet, rotate around, hero pose on the other side. You're twisting towards the upper leg. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Next exhale, release the pose, inhale, shift position, back to butterfly. Ground through the sit bones, open the feet, outer edges pressing together. Knees towards the ground. Either stay, or if you so choose, lean forward, lifting the butt, and allowing your body's weight to accentuate the openness of the butterfly as you lean over the feet, balancing yourself with the arms. Exhale your way back down. Butterfly. Ground yourself and connect your root with the earth. Chin chakra. Come to all fours, knees below hips, palms below shoulders. Give yourself several cat-cows. Inhale up, arching the upper body. Exhale down, arching the spine. Then come to a flat back and breathe in cow pose. You're looking up gently. You're centering yourself. Allowing you to feel the strength of using all four limbs. Now inhale, lift one leg and one arm just right off the ground. Balance here. Either stay, or in the next inhale, lift them both to be flat to the ground. Exhale them down. Take a breath, and then other side. Lift opposite knee and hand, hold them there, just finding your balance. If you find it, continue to lift to bring both limbs parallel to the ground. Stay in your center as you breathe. Next exhale, come back to all fours. Come down to your belly. Either stay here or reach behind you to grab your ankles. Come up in a bow pose, an upward bow. Come back down to the ground and then up to all fours. Just go into your belly is an activation. Stay within your easy natural limits and then shift down to puppy pose for the navel. Elbows below shoulders, rest your palms, then lift the elbows and reach back in puppy. Your length should prevent your buttocks from reaching your heels. Then you're opening the upper chest and breathing into your core. The head stays up off the ground and its weight helps open the shoulders. Either stay there or inhale your way up to a down dog. Take a little bit of time to find comfort. Pump the heels, leaning from one side to the other. Inhale, strength through the shoulders, bracing the palms. And feel the line all the way from your core through your hands. Draw the belly to lengthen, creating space from your root to your heart. Next, inhale, lift one leg. Either hold it a couple inches off the ground or explore extending it straight up. Don't take the challenge if you're not comfortable with the initial balance. Exhale, down, other side. Again, just finding your balance is a valuable challenge. So stay several inches off the ground or lift and extend the leg straight from the spine. The lower leg is relatively straight, but don't struggle to lock the knees or you'll be distracted. Then return to down dog. Same goes here. It's valuable to straighten your legs, but it's more important to stay strong and natural. Just being in this pose is a wonderful gift to yourself. So breathe and explore it until you're genuinely ready to work on lengthening the lines from your palms to your root, from your heels to your root. Third eye. Come to your knees, hands in front of your body. Rest. We are giving this practice back to the ground. Stare at the floor and be thankful. Breathe and release tension. Either stay or consider coming up in a low squat. You're on the balls of your feet. Your hands are on the ground. Your arms are on the inside of your knees. Breathe and continue to focus on a point, center of your body, slightly in front of your fingertips. Inhale, extend one leg to the side in a side lunge. If this is not comfortable, don't do it. Your leg is straight, your feet rotate up, bringing space into your hip. Breathe and release. Inhale, exhale. Other side. Side lunge. Lengthen your leg. Open the hip. Let go of the practice. Now bring the legs back in. If you comfortably can, return to the squat. Stay here or consider exploring a crow pose. You can brace your knees slightly above the elbows and lean forward. If you comfortably can, lift the feet off the ground. If you can't, be grateful you reached this deeply. With your weight on the arms and your feet still on the ground, it's still a valuable challenge. Return to a squat. If you comfortably can, bring your heels to the ground and lift your hands. honoring your practice, your body, and the earth, and rotating down to the ground in a child's pose. Give this practice back to the earth. Recognize how your body has changed since you began this cycle for the heart. Feel openness and space in your lower body and hips. Feel the release of your head to the ground, forehead touching the earth. If you so choose, wiggle your knees open a bit more, creating space between the thighs and lengthening the lower abdomen. Surrender your effort. Allow each breath to gather any remaining tension and give it back to the earth, cherishing this practice. Find your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Ground the sit bones. Draw the ankles a little further from your root. And commit to a stillness for several minutes. Use your breath to address any remaining tensions and breathe life into your spirit, honoring any intuitive guidance you may receive in this state of centeredness and balance. Thank you for sharing this practice.